Hey guys, today I am going to show you how to make an FNF sound font for any character in existence. These are the following programs you will need: FL Studio, the trial works too, Audacity, Polyphone, and any software that can play sound font files. For this tutorial, I will also use GarageBand, and the $5 add-on called Soundfont. For this tutorial, I will make a sound font for Snoozer from Hamtaro. Here's the video I will sample his voice from.
Ah yes, a hamster needs school. Like a fish needs a bicycle.
You can get the sounds you want to use in different ways, like recording your own voice or grabbing speech samples from other videos on the internet. Now, if you decide to grab speech samples from other videos, it is very important that you slow down the sounds so it sounds like one pitch. Let's hear the samples I made so far. Yikes, that doesn't sound right at all. Now if we were to pitch this in FL Studio, one sample would have multiple pitches, which is really hard to work with, so make sure the sounds are just one pitch. Now that we have the samples, it's time to put them in order. There are many ways you can do this, but this is the method I will be using. To make a character very beepy and boppy, I like to number the 3 samples I used. This way I can put them in a specific pattern. The pattern goes 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. Repeat that pattern to fill as many keys as possible. I prefer to fill 36 keys of the keyboard. Once you export the ordered samples, it's time to put them in FL Studio's pitch corrector. It is very important that you tune every sound correctly. This step may vary in difficulty depending on the sample used. I almost forgot, the file has to be a WAV file. If it isn't, pitch corrector won't be able to read it, so convert it if it isn't. Now you use the plugin called Edison to record the entire chromatic scales you made, and then use SliceX to make it playable. And voila, you got chromatic scales. Now we will turn them into sound font files. Click the little file icon and press Export Regions, and then for sampler use. This will give you all the individual samples. Once you got all your samples, go to Polyphone and press the weird zigzag looking thing to put all your samples here. If it tells you that all the samples are the same, press Duplicate All. Then press the speaker thing to name the instrument, then press the music note to make a preset. Make sure not to unselect any of the samples, or else the sound won't work. Now this next part is the most important part. Make sure you put the key range value the same as the sample root key. So if the sample root key is 70, the key range value has to be 70, and so on. Do not mess with anything else.
2,000 years later.
Once you correctly label all the key ranges, press the save icon to save as a sound font file, and now you can play it on any software that supports sound font files. Unfortunately, I don't know how to make the sample loop, but other than that, thanks for watching.